Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing Among Us. It's not really content I was really going to do, but today I thought that we'd have a little fun with it. I'm not going to promise any future content where there's going to be a lot of Among Us on JoJoy Gaming, but maybe we'll see. It depends on how this video goes, but today we are delving into Among Us, gonna do a few matches and see where it takes us. If you like content like this, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell to stay notified on all our latest videos like Battlefront 2 and Fortnite here on JoJoy Gaming. Thank you for watching and let's get into the video. Got imposter right off the bat here. Let's go. So I then kind of walked around a little bit trying to figure out where and when I could find my first victim. But it didn't really work out that way. For some reason, everywhere I went, like, there was nobody because nobody was leaving spawn. So then I vented, and now everybody's leaving spawn. As I go to vent, somebody's standing right over the vent doing a task. And then this guy's standing there doing a task at weapons. So I decided to go back to the vent I originally was in and pop out. So then I saw this guy, thought maybe I could get him, but then the person up at weapons would have noticed. So I move on and decided I could distract everybody by melting the reactor down. Since there's somebody inside medbay here, perfect opportunity, gone. So now I'm gonna go to medbay and act as if that didn't even really happen and, well, try to fix the reactor so that we can continue the match and I can get some more kills in. But unfortunately, nobody came to reactor and now there's only a few seconds left and I have no partner to fix the reactor. So I guess I just get a win here. Just get the dub. Absolutely ridiculous. Wow, look at that. I won from a reactor meltdown. How ridiculous is that? Oh my goodness. In this one, I just got crewmate. Just needed to do my tasks, that's all. Nothing special. So, I made the mistake of going all the way around to get to admin for some reason. I guess my brain wasn't really working the way it was supposed to, so now I'm moving slowly and ever so slowly all the way around and went the long way into admin, where I'm going to swipe my admin card. I usually struggle with this, but I got it right off the bat this time. So then my next thing was to do wiring, download data, actually. No, it was medbay. Get the sample in medbay, and then we went from medbay over into weapons to download data. I almost went the long way all over again, so I turned back around, headed down towards weapons. Nobody's really gonna kill me out in the open in weapons, so and my dumb self almost walked right past it. Downloading data. This takes a few minutes sometimes, just a couple of minutes. Once it goes through, usually have to go to a second spot. Somebody just left the game again. Here we go. Now we're going to admin to finish downloading our data. And our data is finally complete. So now we're gonna go to shields to prime our shields. But for some reason, I'm still learning this map. And somebody located a dead body anyways. I wasn't really sure who to really vote for here. Clearly looks like the killer's been busy. I already kinda know who it is, but at this point, I didn't know who to vote for, so I just waited for voting to begin, and I'm pretty sure I pretty much skipped vote. Yeah, nobody really replied or said anything. So here we are, I'm just watching the conversation to see who I should or shouldn't vote for, but I end up skipping vote anyways. I'm just kind of waiting for the last person to vote. They might be AFK at this point, and then they'll vote right after. Yep. Which was I thought that was kind of sus that somebody was voting out on red. The one person we were waiting for ended up voting red, which I thought was kind of sus. So I just kept about my day, just trying to be careful. I got that task complete down in Medbay, and then I headed over to navigations. Oh, headed over to the shields to prime the shields. Which, this time I went the long way all over again. Went through storage, ended up in the hallway, outside communications, and then I'm right here at shields. Got that real quick. And of course, as you can see, the killer's trying to kill me over here, so then I moved away, trying to get away from them, and they started to follow me everywhere I went. So then I had all my tasks complete, so I just kind of sat here and waited to see if the killer would come by or try to get anybody. And of course, they're right there. And I thought that was kind of sus. It looked like he was following somebody, so I went down to see what happens. Went into admin, big mistake, boom, dead. And then the strangest things happened. The killer decided that they wanted to leave the game. So then we automatically get a win. See? I got crewmate again. Nothing new. Just have to do my tasks. So then I decide to go down and do my first task, which is to fix the wiring here in electrical. Pink, red, blue, yellow. And then I'm going to redirect some of the power. I head out of electrical, and then I head back into the cafeteria where I'm going to fix the wiring inside the cafeteria. But then decided that I was gonna get this started first and then go fix it real quick. Say hi, how you doing, Red, and move on. Put red wire, yellow wire, pink wire, blue wire, and then we're all done. And now I'm heading into where I redirected power, and I completed it real quick. I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going at this point, and now a dead body has been reported. And clearly, the killer's been busy because there are 2 people dead. Nobody really knows where or when or what's going on here, so I'm just kind of watching to see what everybody says. Yep, so now they're trying to guess who it is. Some people say that some people are saying that it's black, some people are saying that it's me, because I'm blue, and then Red kind of covered me and was like, oh, blue's good, he was in medbay with me, so I skipped my vote. I didn't really know who to vote for, but then I thought it was kind of sus that Red voted out Teal there. No one got injected, of course, so now we're going to move on. And now I'm moving down to go finish my tasks. There's Teal right next to me. And I headed up back into medbay, up here to fix my last little wiring outside of security real quick. And then I was gonna head to medbay and get that sample all set. And instead, I walked right by and did a little loop around. Saw Red just kind of sitting there, not really sure why he's sitting there. So then I move on by. Now he's kind of following me, which I think is kind of sus. And I'm kind of scared now, so I move up, finish my data. Or I'm starting my data transfer here. I don't think I did it last round. So now I'm moving by. And I'm heading towards medbay to get that sample that I was originally going to in the first place. Got it real quick. And now the last thing I need to do is finish my data transfer. So then I go into admin. I'm sitting there, minding my own business, you know, just transferring some data real quick. And I saw Red kind of just pass by. I'm moving down through. I see Orange in there. I go into Shields. I go by here. I'm in storage now. Heading up into electrical. See if there's any bodies in there. Not really anything there. Moving on. So now I head down back into here because Red was acting kind of sus. Or Orange was actually. Just kind of sitting around the corner there. So I looked at security footage just to kind of mind my own business. And then I walk out. And then walk into reactor. Walk back in to see if anybody died. And it looks like everybody's okay. So then I head out. Try to find some more bodies. And he's just kind of chilling there. So then I called an emergency meeting because this guy was acting hella sus. And I'm just not having it at this point. It wouldn't let me open up my keyboard, so I just kept clicking in and out real quick. I'm typing in my keyboard. It's not really showing you that I'm typing in my keyboard right now. In a minute, my message will pop up, where it's just gonna say that Red was being sus. See, I said light red there when I meant to say, dark red. So then I voted at the wrong person. It was this Red that was being sus right here. So then this guy was trying to say vote light blue, and I accidentally said yes when I meant to say no. So now we're just kind of conversating back and forth, waiting for everybody to vote real quick. And it turns out that the person that I thought it wasn't really it. And by the end here, you're gonna see that the killer left, and then we automatically get a dub again. Once the voting process goes down. Now everybody's just kind of conversating, trying to figure out why everybody's voting for light red. So now everybody's just kind of like, oh, that guy's left, so now we have to wait for voting to end. We got about 5 seconds on the clock, so it's not really that long. And once it's over, we automatically get a victory because she left.